Longhorn as the head coach. Yeah, we know. She's not qualified. We know. She said that.
All right, people. Oh, my God, I did old style. But anyway, what the Cleveland Browns and Baker GX Mayfield did to the Cincinnati Bengals was breathtaking. The first half went about as good as it could go. Even when we got the ball back with 40 seconds left, I'm like, yeah, they're going to try to score it again. I was like, fuck yeah, this is what the Patriots do. This is what good teams do. And then they inexplicably stopped after Mayfield got sacked. Or wasn't sacked. They called a penalty. They said, let's get out of here, 28-7 lead. I thought they should have went maybe through it, whatever. Second half, I figured they'll pick up right where they left off. But they didn't. Todd Kitchens got ultra conservative to where I had to sweat out a fucking 15-point win. I should not have had to sweat out a 15-point fucking win. That game had blowout. It was a blowout. But we should have kept our same offense going for the throat in the fucking second half. That's what we should have done. Why didn't we? It was conservative, pussified. And I cannot accept that. The defense didn't play good in the second half. They left Driscoll fucking rip and run out all the way up the fucking field, which I'm really not concerned about. I knew the offense had in control if they had to, but you can't run a guy up the middle the whole time when they know he's running. They knew what he was doing. And I knew when Kitchen said he was going to run that fucking powerhouse backfield, he wasn't going to do it. He didn't run it all today. The bottom line is the Browns had a great win, great first half. Second half, not so great, but I'm not concerned about it. I think they might have learned their lesson. I think Kitchens won't have that happen to him again. I think he said, fuck it. Game balls, everybody. Callaway stepped up big, even Perriman. I mean, everybody, they all played good. The receivers, Mayfield, it's kind of hard not to look good when you got a guy putting the ball right in your numbers. Callaway had a real good game. Real good fucking game. Caught everything thrown to him. I thought Perriman played good. They all played good. Njoku, everyone played good. Duke Johnson, I just wish they would have let the ball rip the whole game. Because I know Mayfield could have had like 7-8 TDs. He could have fucking, you got to do that. The Patriots run the score up. Hey, the Saints came into Cincinnati about 3 weeks ago. They had a big lead on the Bengals in the second half. And then whatever. You know what they did in the second half? They ran the score up on them. That's what good teams do. And Baker GX Mayfield is, I'm going to tell you something. Baker GX Mayfield is a fucking stud. Colin Cowell can say what he wants about him this and that. He's jealous. He wishes that he would have said he liked him so he could stand behind him. But he's the type of guy who's going to stick to his guns no matter even if he's wrong. But Mayfield, he's franchise. The dude's got it. There are certain guys you could just see that has it. He has it. He's a beast. He's a stud. He did make one bad throw today, and it was two bad throws. The one to Chubb where Chubb made the great catch, that was a bad throw. And the one that Duke Johnson at the goal line, it bounced off his hands. You got to let it a little bit lighter there. Look at this guy. He's looking for change in the drive-thru. He just picked up change. What a fucking loser. I mean, I'll give him $1 if he wants it. I'd give him $1. But anyway, yeah. Well, at least that asshole ain't bothered no one. But anyway, enough of the point. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the Duke Johnson. Got a little bit lesser of a throw there. Other than that, he played great. Made the quick decisions. That's what I'm saying. Freddie Kitchens has an offense. He obviously said they were going to run that backfield 40 times. The Bengals were going to buy it. And obviously they did because he fucking came out throwing the ball, spreading them out, this and that. It was great. It was great to fucking see. But you got to put your foot on the pedal the whole fucking time. Because if you put your foot on the pedal the whole time, that 28-7 lead, it was 35-7 at one point. That 35-7 lead goes to about 52-7, 52-14. Then you ain't got to work. Then, fuck! You don't have guys like me sweating out the fucking last 5 minutes of the game. I sweated out the whole fourth fucking quarter because I just know how Browns football is. I know what happens to the Cleveland Browns. Something that bad that can happen always happens, and it does. And it was about to. Thank God. Thank God we got a few crucial stops. This defense in the second half was abysmal. It was abysmal. Penalties, it was like Hugh Jackson was running the show again. I'm sure Gregory GX Williams will fix that. Demarius Randall picked off Dalton and handed the ball to fucking, they hate Hugh Jackson. Baker Mayfield after the game, they all hate Hugh Jackson. They hate him. You could just see. You know why? I bet they got tired of hearing there's no talent in this room. Because to a man, that's like saying you're no good. And you know what? If Jimmy Haslam's dumbass would have fired Hugh Jackson at the end of last season, and it's quite evident, that this team right now could have made the playoffs easily. I think they're going to run the table and make the playoffs. If they beat the Texans next week, it's going to be a big task. But if they do, they're running the table. But I'm telling you right now, without Hugh Jackson, this is a 10-2 team right now. 10-1, 10-2. That's what they are, right? What are they? 3, 4, 6, and 1. Without Hugh Jackson, it's a 9-2 team right now. Without Hugh Jackson the whole year, we're 9-2. Because yeah, we're 9-2. Trust me. Hugh Jackson and Todd Haley were both fucking cancers. Freddie QX Kitchen and Gregory GX Williams are doing a good job, but the second half was not good by Freddie QX Kitchens at all. Not at all. But, yeah, Jimmy Haslam, you dumbass, that pisses me off. We'd be 10. Listen, at the worst, with a new coach, without Hugh Jackson, anyone, Timmy Dick shit, Timmy Dickwad, whatever, we could have been 7-4 right now. Hugh Jackson was a cancer. He was a fucking cancer. So, Jimmy Haslam, you're a fucking retard. This team would be in the playoffs right now. No one wants to play a team like this. I mean, Mayfield is making Brashad Perriman and Antonio Callaway. Callaway played great. This guy's got talent. But he's a great player, Mayfield. He's just a great thrower of the ball. He understands the games. He reminds me of Aaron Rodgers. A lot of people say Drew Brees. I can see it. But I'm telling you, this dude's got something special. The Browns finally have their franchise quarterback. They got to do some shore work on the defense. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, we get Terrence Mitchell back, not next week, but the week after. I'm feeling pretty good about right now what's going on. Next year, I'm not even concerned. Next year, I know what we're doing. But I have a feeling this year we might be able to sneak in the playoffs. I really do. If we win outright, we're in. Only thing we got to worry about, if we win outright, we basically control our own destiny. We just got to have maybe the Dolphins lose a game and the Ravens lose one more. But I'm telling you, I think we're going to get in. I'm very happy with what Jonathan QX Dorsey did. I mean, this is amazing. I watched the team today go up 35-7, but then I watched that same team get complacent and conservative, and it really frustrated me. I was so fucking mad. You don't understand. I threw my fucking radio, because I listened to the game on the radio and watch it. I threw my fucking radio across the room. I broke it. No, I didn't break it. The batteries all came out this night. Not the battery, but it's a Bosch radio. The battery fell. I put back, and it works. But I mean, the bottom line is the Patriots, they have the foot on the pedal the whole time. Good teams do. The Saints did the exact same thing the Browns did 3 weeks ago. They went into Cincinnati, they got like a 31-14 or 31-7 halftime lead, and they went to 52-7. They won. They put their foot on the pedal. They didn't run, pass. They didn't do that Butch Davis bullshit. So this is going to be a short video. I'm very happy. Next week's going to be a tough task, but if anyone can do it, Baker GX Mayfield, Todd QX Kitchen, and Gregory GX Williams can do it. Overall, offense played great. Defense got some work to do. And Hugh Jackson is a cancer. If you're a Bengals fan, you better hope to God that they see that Hugh's a cancer, because I'm telling you, whatever this guy touches, he makes it terrible. He does.